So let's just say that you wake up in the morning, you just feel like crap. You don't want to get out of bed. Spinning, stressed. What can you do about it? Should you just turn over and go back to sleep? Well, you can, sometimes. It can help, can't it? You just say, oh, I can't face the day. Put the pillow over your head and go back to sleep. Get a break. I've done that before. I don't do it so much now. I don't remember the last time I did that, but I have done it. Seems to be, though, that when you do that, when you wake up again, it's still the same, you know, you're still waking up to the same space, aren't you? So what can we do to actually change that space? You know, why is it that you've woken up feeling like that? What's brought that on? How was you feeling last night when you went to bed? Was you feeling fine? Did you watch a bunch of stupid stuff on the TV that got in your head and stayed with you, and then you know, you woke up with that energy? Did you have a crazy dream that took you on some sort of tangent, affected your vibration when you woke up? There's lots of things that could cause it. Are you maybe, is this something that you're not really looking forward to, that you know you should be doing, and you're not really wanting to do it, but you feel that you've got to do it? That can play a little bit of a havoc with your mind. So there's lots of things you can do to just ease yourself out of it if it's not too strong. Sometimes it's too strong. It's almost like it just washes in and then stays for a while and then washes out again. And you say, I've had it. I don't get it so much now, but I used to get it, and sometimes I just let it take its course, and I just think, well, you know, I'm feeling off, I'm feeling like crap, but it'll pass, and when it passes, then when I get back to being connected again, when I get back to feeling good, I'm going to really, really enjoy it, you know. And sometimes when you have been off, when you have been in a place of, call it depression, call it a bad mood, call it whatever you like, when it's left you, or you've made a little shift and you're coming back, well, that's a nice place. When you're just coming back into alignment, when you just, or you're just starting to feel good again, then you can go, oh, it's not so bad being off. Just allow yourself to be off every now and again, because you're going to come back again. You know, you can't really be off because we're always on. We're always, it's just, it's like, it's an endless road, isn't it? Life. We're always on. We're always connected. It's just that we think we're not connected. We just think that we get disconnected. And we do, to a certain extent, get disconnected, but not really. Not really. You know, and if you can just give yourself little reminders. Don't worry. Be alright in a couple of days. Just let it be. If there's something that you don't want to be doing, then deal with it. Just go, you know, I don't want to be doing it. I think it's this. If you go, you know, I think it's that I've got to do in a couple of days. It's just dragging me down. Maybe procrastinating against something that you don't want to do. Well, then do you have to do it? Can you do something else? Can you just maybe make a little shift and then get around it? Sometimes you can't. Sometimes it's things that you've got to do. Maybe it's a job that you're not really looking forward to doing, or maybe you don't really want to go to work, so then you could maybe look for a different job. Or maybe it's the taxes. You've got to do your taxes. I know that can be a stress. But then, you know, if you don't feel right, just take a little break. Breathe. If you don't feel right before you've done it, it's going to feel lovely when you have done it. You know, when you've done it, it's done. You've sent them off. The relief, You see them heading into relief, aren't we? You know, relief is a fantastic feeling. Relief, what's relief? Relief. It's like, thank goodness for that. It's done. Thank goodness for that. And when you couple that with satisfaction that you've actually done something that you didn't really want to do, but you've done it, and now you can be relieved that you've done it, and you did it well, and it was easier than you thought it was going to be. You can take that relief and you can milk that feeling of relief. Just let everything, just imagine everything just floating away. Relief. Oh, I love relief. You know, sometimes when I'm meditating, if I'm finding it hard to get into that space, that meditational connected space where you just be, I'll take a little book, a notepad, and I'll just write relief. 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 It's good to feel relief. I love to feel relief. You see, when you feel relief, you feel good. And it's good to feel good. It's good for you to feel good. So I'm going to feel good. It's nice to feel relief. So feel relief. Just feel it. And then, you know, you can coax yourself back. Because that's what it is, isn't it? Just coaxing yourself back. Just allowing yourself to come back. Just being aware of the moment. Being in the moment. Focused in the moment. Breathing in. Just breathing and being present. Just allowing life to just unfold in front of you. Not pushing it. Just being yourself.